Saurabh, thank you for taking a few minutes to talk to us today.
Thank you, most happy to do that.
And what are the networking megatrends in 2019 that are affecting our service provider and enterprise customers?
Service provider and enterprise networking are undergoing a transformational change that's driven by change in user and application profile. On the enterprise front, the key trend that we see is the emergence of multi-cloud in terms of private, public, and SaaS clouds as a hosting point for application as well as services. This, alongside with the fact that now there is a globally distributed workforce that demands connectivity in real time, along with security policies, along with value-added services, is a major trend that we are seeing on the enterprise side. On the service provider side, what is most profound and what is most impactful is the walk, or rather the dash towards 5G and NFV. Both of these trends are very much in motion. 5G offers an architecture that's all IP, is not based on just speeds and feeds, but is based on application and services. That, along with the rush to offer on-demand services, compete with public cloud players, is what some of the biggest trends that are taking place on the service provider networking side.
And how is Nuage Networks addressing those trends?
Good question. So Nuage Network, the philosophy has been from day one to build a platform for SDN, or for automation and agility, that caters to a range of use cases both for enterprise and service provider networking. With these trends, what we are seeing is that our original vision towards building what we call as Generation 2 SDN or SD-WAN 2.0 is coming to fruition, and we are able to address a range of these use cases and these emerging trends with that same very platform, of course in an evolved form. And the proof of that pudding is in terms of the deployments that we have seen, and catering to customers such as British Telecom, Telefonica, Globe in the Philippines, Etisalat, Airtel, and many others is a testament to the fact that Nuage is very much up to the mark in terms of catering to these trends.
SD-WAN has established itself as the go-tech technology that enterprises are using to base their next generation WANs on. What is the Nuage Networks market position and our go-to-market strategy?
Again, a great question. So the SD-WAN market, of course, has been seeing a huge amount of interest and phenomenal growth over the last few years. And as a result, there was a lot of noisiness in terms of market reports making all sorts of claims based on misplaced data that conflated information or sales around other products alongside SD-WAN. But I think we are at a point where finally signal has been separated from the noise. Most recently, AGC, which is a premier networking analyst agency, came out with a market share report around SD-WAN, and that placed Nuage at #1 as far as telco SD-WAN solutions are concerned. And based on the traction we are seeing with customers, we believe that's where we stand at the top of the heap as far as SDN for service provider is concerned. In terms of go-to-market, our go-to-market for SD-WAN is through service providers, is through our telco partners, enabling them to create their end service towards enterprises. And this is aligned with Nokia's strengths overall, and this is also aligned with how we believe SD-WAN is going to be consumed, which is as a managed service towards the enterprise.
Thank you very much for talking to us today.
Thank you, Alan.